Welcome back to Chill by Design, or as I like to call it, Wingardium Leviosa. Today I'm going to be listening to the HoloID cover called Angelic Angel. Now, this is the one that I was really waiting for. I listened to two other HoloID songs where they collabed together, and they were amazing. One was too short. One was honestly way too short. I wanted more. The other one was just the right length, but it didn't give me the harmonies that I got in the first one. So I don't know what to expect with this one, but I have nothing but high hopes because so far I have not been disappointed. I love all the Indonesian gals. They really came out of the woodworks for me. I have been watching Hololive for a while now, and I never really paid attention to Indonesia branch because I always thought that they were going to be streaming in Indonesian and I wouldn't be able to understand anything. The same thing goes for the Japanese gals. I mostly don't watch the Japanese gals. I just wait for translated clips. I'm really happy that I've been completely sideswiped by the amount of sheer talent that is in the Hololive Indonesia branch. I'm looking forward to this cover. I don't know what to expect, so let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? I noticed a trend in my videos where I always forget to turn the volume up and the captions on, so this time I made sure I did all that. It's in their new kimono outfits. Kimonos are beautiful, by the way. I actually did catch some of the kimono reveals. There's a very K-on feel to the voices because you have like very complimentary voices. Alright, real quick, you guys are going to have to let me know because I heard that Oyofi does some of the artwork. Does she do some of the artwork for this video? Are all those little panels that I'm seeing of them in their kimonos from her? Let me know. Beautiful art, though. And this time it's in Japanese. I definitely don't mind at all. I love the Japanese language. So are they supposed to be walking through the streets of Tokyo together? Is that... I see the fireworks in the background. I see the sakura trees now. So they're in Japan in their kimonos celebrating. I think they're supposed to be having some kind of festival or something going on soon, right? I'm 5 days behind on the video, so you guys are gonna have to let me know what I'm missing out on. Really good blends. I didn't notice that Moona gets her own individual lines though. A very celebratory type of song. I like it. It does have that kind of Love Live, K-On feel, the kind of light block. This song is giving me the vibe of like the girls have all come together now. They've all got their kimonos. They're all gonna go together to this festival, and I'm really happy for them because it takes a lot of effort to get into these kind of large companies, and all of them have something to be proud of. I read in some of the comments that some of them have not really been graced with costumes. I don't believe they've had a concert with idol costumes yet. I've never seen them in an idol costume, so you have to let me know if that's a thing or not. I'm really happy for them, and I'm really happy that this song getting released includes all 3 generations of the Indonesian gals. It's a really pretty animation with even with all the lens flares and brightness. And they paired them off so that their voices are very complementary. Each of the 2 girls that are singing together, they don't have like really drastically changed different type of voices. They work really well together and blend really well. I saw some dates on there. I'm glad this is a longer song to give them all a chance to kind of pipe in and give some vocals to me. Okay, so the illustrations were not by Yofi. I saw that at the end. Okay, I see here that they have the dates of 15, and then if I move just a little bit beyond that, I saw that there's a Hololive, and they have different dates. Are these dates the dates that they debuted? Something special happening on those dates? Or is it birthday maybe? 8/30, 38. Where did I see that? Ah, I found it. So these 3 together are what you guys were telling me is Area 15. I didn't understand why they would call it Area 15. I was like, well, she's supposed to be an alien. Eofi's supposed to be an alien, right? So it makes sense now. So they kind of played off of that with the Area 51, but because they all debuted around the 15th day or the 15th month, or They have 15 in the dates, so I'm assuming that there's something special about this 15-1, 15-7, 15-2. You guys are gonna have to let me know what that specifically is about, please. Hololive Indonesia is chock full of talented girls that can sing in any language they decide. If they decide to sing in Japanese, they sound amazing in Japanese. Indonesian, of course, they're going to sound amazing. English, even, I've heard them sing, and it blew me away how good they were at English. These girls have honestly been a great surprise. I thank the community who suggested some of these songs for me. This particular one was one that just dropped. It was put on my radar, and I wanted to get to it. There's so many other songs that I wanted to get to before I got to this one, though. It had to go on the back burner for a couple of days, but I'm glad I finally got to listen to it. It does have that kind of celebratory, lighthearted rock sound that you hear in classic J-pop songs. I was loving the duets that they were getting. Really wasn't any harmonies in there. They were basically singing the same, but their voices are so complimentary. They paired them up so that they all sounded almost like sisters would sound, you know. They sounded really good together. And then Moona got her own little shot with the individual lyrics, which kind of surprised me. I thought for sure that they would take turns or something, but I loved it. But it was really nice hearing them all. And if you asked me to pick them out from their voices from that song, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. Because they blended so well, it's hard to pick them out. Other than Moona, of course, because Moona did stand out with her individual lyric. I was enjoying that, and I really look forward to whatever other songs they have that I have not listened to. You guys have thrown a couple songs at me, and I really look forward to listening to them. I'm going to be taking trips down different paths, different rabbit holes, but I will come back to Indonesia because I've been blown away by them, and I want to learn more about them. You guys in the comments have been doing an amazing job of keeping me updated with Indonesia in general, not just the girls, but the culture, the time zones. I didn't know that there were 3 time zones for it. The language, the dialects, how they each took on a different dialect. I didn't know that. My ears aren't trained for that. So I thank you guys for all of your support, for the time that you take to listen to my reaction and subscribing to me, because that does nothing but help me out. Until then, stay chill.